Bloom Energy. I have been following this stock for a couple months now. When the stock was at about 140 a share, I said I like the stock and I want to buy it, but I want to buy it on a pullback. And at that time, I said that it's a buy, at 120 or $100 a share. Well, it actually went all the way down to under $80 a share, breaking out to the upside. Now, with testing this all-time high that it had in early November, I think it's very makes a lot of sense that Bloom does some type of back and forth sideways action. It can form some type of handle here, right around 140 to 150, and then have another breakout type of move at around 150 to 155. So that makes a lot of sense. I like how the long-term momentum is now trending higher. We're starting to come down after making this high. So it makes sense that we have some type of pullback, form some type of consolidation handle type of thing with this cup, and then have another follow through to the upside. The thing about Bloom is, yes, the technical action is shaping up to be bullish and positive, but Bloom is, to me, a story stock more than some type of technical strong setup. Because at the end of the day, the thesis with Bloom is that they have two large customers and another semi-large customer in CoreWeave, Oracle, and American Electric Power. Those are the three main customers for Bloom Energy. And the story for this stock is that they can create these fuel cells that can be installed in a data center in less than 90 days. I've heard stories that they can hook up a data center and have it running with their fuel cells in less than 60 days. And right now, CoreWeave, Oracle, and American Electric Power, other hyperscalers want to see what type of results that these companies are getting. And when enough time goes by where they're getting great results from Bloom Energy, number one, CoreWeave, Oracle, and American Electric Power are going to invest more into these fuel cells. And then other companies are going to come along, other hyperscalers specifically are going to come along, and they're going to invest in Bloom Energy. And if all this happens, if this story plays out over the next year or two, like I just described, there's not a lot of other alternatives, So that's why this story makes a lot of sense to me. If all this plays out over time, it may play out in 6 months, it may play out in a year, 2 years. I don't know. But if this all plays out, you can easily see as they add new customers over time, earnings estimates go up 100, 200, 300, 400, 500%. And you can easily see a move in the stock up another 2, 3, 4, 500%. It won't happen overnight. The story needs to play out. But the fact that this thesis, the fact that this story, as Peter Lynch described when he was at Fidelity, the fact that this story is the basis for the trade, the investment, it makes me a lot more bullish in this stock. And it allows me to be a lot more patient in this stock. And even though we may have another pullback, we may have different type of formations, cups, handles, breakouts, and so forth in the stock, I'm going to still hold on to the shares as long as the story and as long as this thesis stays intact. So I think it is at a buy point right here, right around 150. Even if the stock pulls back and forms some type of handle, I think you can buy it anywhere around there. And you can buy more even if it trades above 150 and has follow through to the upside after forming a handle. And it may not form a handle, it may just keep going to 160 or 170. I think over time, Wall Street analysts are going to become wise to the fact that there's a lot of potential new customers. Think personally, they probably already are wise to it, but they're reluctant to put in a lot of capital and to buy more shares because they want to see proof of concept. They want to see customers really commit more to the fuel cells before they recommend the stock. And the reason why they need that proof of concept, so there's that career risk and that type of dynamic. They need more confirmation to confirm to their clients, to their investors, that this stock can easily go up another 100, 200, 300%. But be ready because when more customers come along, as this bottleneck in energy continues to play out, and Bloom Energy is there to solve that problem, you could wake up one morning with like somebody saying, "Oh, this hyperscaler is investing X amount in Bloom Energy, and the stock could be up,